Dear Father, there are some things you should never tell your child, no matter how angry you are. Number one, never you tell your child, I have prepared for my old age, so I don't need you. Number two, never you tell your child, either boy or girl, male or female, that I have other children that I can lean on. You are not the only child. Number three, never you tell your child, I don't care about your mother. I have preserved my own money that will take care of me when I'm old. Number four, never you tell your child, get out of my house when you know that child is still young and not ready to leave. Number five, never you tell your child, I have saved for my old age. Dear men, these words can haunt you later in life. You know, the devil is very deceptive and he knows that death and life are in the power of the tongue. So it will make you speak such things so that your child will have that plan and that bitterness to deal with you when you are old. And you know, the Bible said in the book of John, chapter 21, verses 18 to 22, John 21, 18 to 22, it says that when you are young, you don't need anyone to take you around, but when you become old, you need the young ones to hold you. I have seen men that said such to their children. And when they were old, only one sickness took away all they talked about that is saved for their old age. And those children actually deserted them and allowed them to suffer. I understand that these children can be very provoking and annoying. But don't forget that the Bible said that foolishness is in the heart of a child. But the rod of correction will drive it out, not causes, not provocation. I have seen many fathers that are so alone in their old age. Why the women will be traveling up and down, taking care of the grandchildren, and the man is not even invited. And when I decided to do research and traced it, they said my dad was so mean to us when we were growing up. And I asked, did he not pay your school fee? Did he not give you shelter? They said, yes, he paid my school fee. He gave me shelter, but his words broke my soul. Dear fathers, don't let your labor be in vain. Don't be fast in telling a child, I have other children that will take care of me. And at the end of the day, those children that you even think will take care of you are the ones that will break your heart. Remember, scripture said we should not set our heart on anything. Sometimes you will believe in a child so much, and it's that child that will bring pregnancy to you in secondary school. I mean, what do you do? So when you start to lean on a particular child, you start to provoke the jealousy of God, because God is a jealous God. So please, dear fathers, we know you are working so hard. We see you. Yes, I am speaking. I am speaking because I am a mother and I am a wife and I am a sister. I am an auntie. I am speaking because I have seen so many men make such mistakes. I watched my own biological father say a lot of things to us, his children. I wouldn't blame him then. Then he didn't know better, and then he had not given his heart over to Jesus Christ. I know so many of my siblings that he spoke to that at the end of his life, they were not his besties because those words were so hurting. And I am seeing young fathers actually make the same mistake. How can you tell a child that you have planned for your old age? What if that money you kept for your old age, the economy makes that money become so insignificant, and those money cannot even buy your multivitamin, but you've already told that child that I have planned for your old age? How about that child that you kicked out of the house and that child got in the midst of wolves and that child got raped and that child joined wrong association and that child became defamed in life? How about that child? Was it not that pain of the child that made your heart start to cut, that led you to have heart problem? I understand that men love their world of ego. I understand that men are very logical. I understand you are the boss. But I want you to also know that we are leaning on your word. We need your words to be able to navigate on life territorial waters. So, dear Daddy, can you be a little bit softer with your words? We know we annoy you sometimes and we don't want to do what you want us to do. But don't forget that your head is also God. The head of a man is Christ. Why not commit that child into God's hand and say, Lord, I need you to help me fix this child and give me the wisdom I need to be able to get into the heart of the child. The smallest voice, the biggest fear. Sometimes these children may not have the voice to fight you back. And you throw him out on the street. You throw her out on the street. And you feel you are securing your own empire. And you forgot what John chapter 21 verses 18 to 22 says. That when you are old, you will need someone to hold your hand. You will not always be strong like this, you know. You will need them. That's why God made you their head. So I want to encourage you. Let your words be soft. Let your words be soft. I understand the bills, everything you've been paying. But what does it profit you if at the end of your life, everything you have labored for, these children don't look after you? Even if you say you've made money, you've made up and down, you've made everything. What about your properties that you may have acquired everywhere that starts to dilapidate because the child is not even interested to come and take care of it or even look at it? I beg you to think about tomorrow and make it softer for these children. Try to love their mother because everything is due to their mother. That's what they will use to rub off on you later in life. If you want to be stronger tomorrow, love these children. If you want to be strongest tomorrow, love them and their mother combined together. Let us make this world a better place. Let the children not look at their body and anything they see that is related from your beating, daddy. If your wife was scarred up from her dad up to down, are you sure you were going to find her attractive? Hello, daddy. Let us try to contain our anger. Let us try to contain the way we discipline. I'm not saying it's not good to discipline, but don't discipline to kill. Don't forget that you should hold love in your left hand while you discipline with your right hand. When you hold love, you'll not be able to kill the child. If you have the habit of carrying cane and busting that child open, you can choose to get a very soft thing that can be hitting, but it is not breaking the skin. Dear Father, a time will come in life where you will no longer be as strong as that child. He would have become a man. She would have become a woman. And then your words will no longer make sense. You can't command him in his house. You can't command her in her house. They will be their own bosses to themselves. So be careful what you are sowing, because it is written that everything a man sows, that's what is going to reap. I'm not telling you not to correct them, but I'm telling you, don't break them. Don't break them. My name is Aleladia. I am a mother. I am a wife. God bless you. I see you.